Hello! I am very happy to be back to this game as quickly as I am. And some of you might have noticed that there are empty spaces in the gallery. There are 4 endings that I have not yet obtained, despite having gone through all the routes shown here. So, I'm gonna get working on those endings now, or at least one of them. So, here we go. Skipping ahead again to the first choice. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not quite sure what the best way to tackle this particular route is, and spoiler, I've been following a walkthrough for most of these because, well, I already know the routes, I just want to know the optimal way to do them. So I'm just going to follow what this walkthrough says and hope it actually ends up for the best. We've seen most of this already. I'm just trying to decide if I want to skip everything until the point that matters. Nah. I'll skip stuff that's already happened, like, through every single route this time, so... Anyway, moving on. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? So this thing also says that I should do math every single time. So guess what? I'm going to be skipping these electives. After this first one, of course. Mr. Adanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Yoko leveled up, wisdom increased by 5. Oh, I'm supposed to help at the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Salutations, Yoko. Yuya. What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry for me, but no. I'm the second in command here. You are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery is the most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicines and clean up in here. Normally, I'd do that. But today I've got some stuff I need to take care of, so could you handle this mess for me? Of course. My thanks, Yoko. Oh, and don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. Adieu. Yuya flutters out the door. Did he just ask me out? Anyway, cleaning. Some of these drugs are a little weird no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? It feels more like a human, or rather avian experimentation room. Huh? The desk drawer is open and there are files sticking out. Everything was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor is a little careless about tidying up. Yuya did say not to go near the desk, but I think I'll neaten the desk. Just putting the files back in order should be fine. You again. Doctor, when did you... I just got back, but oh my, we do have sticky fingers, don't we? That's not it. Sakazaki asked me to clean. Clean? Oh, I see. You're on the staff now. Yes. Did he say anything about going near the desk? Yes, sir. Please do be more careful next time. Curiosity killed the cat, among other things. Yes, sir. Let's never do that again. Yes, I am going to be reading this a little bit quicker than normal. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Again, I'm gonna just skip through this in the actual video. My choice is gonna be to hang out with Kazuaki, so there you go. Today's an elective day. Guess what? I get to skip things twice in a row. Alright, imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is coming up, which means Willow gets to cut things 3 times in a row. Her choice will be to go to the first aid tent, of course. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. Reading them back today. I don't think I did too well. Tosaka. Yes. You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. Mr. Tanaki seems happy with me too. Yay. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the infirmary. You again. Are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I came here to skip class. I wanted to skip class. Get out. Kicked out at the speed of light. I should probably take my school life more seriously. More skipping ahead. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know. Yeah, Nanaki. What should I wish for? And here is where things actually get to the point that I'm interested in. I wish for the mad love of a fallen angel. Oh, hello. Is that you, Tosaka? Mr. Tanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No thank you. No thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Key Mania... I still don't know what number that is. Public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. More skipping! Just a little longer until early release days. Finals are coming up and the Glum Depression is already setting in. But at least we won't have to swelter in the classroom all afternoon. Why is a school this famous even stingier with its air conditioning than a public school anyway? Hiyoko. Ryota? Have you had lunch yet? I was about to go to the cafeteria. Wanna come with me? Okay, I've heard they've expanded the menu and I want to try it sometime. They have massacred ramen now. Is that like half-dead fried rice? Probably. And I'll go... What's going on? I turn around to see a short dove standing behind me, his chest stained deep red. You're the one who called forth this disaster. The one who invoked the broad totters of the blue sky. I have no idea. The blood! You're bleeding. My chest. You are. Ryota, I don't think he understands Japanese. We have to get him to the infirmary. Oh, don't worry. Look closely. He isn't hurt at all. What? But the blood. He's the Luzon from the class next to ours. The plumage just looks that way. What, really? Correct. I'm Higure Angel, a fallen servant of God, stained with the blood of sin. Ta! New bird. As impressively upholstered bird as Higure Angel. He's in the class next to ours, so he must be another sophomore. That's an odd name. I wonder if he came from overseas, like Sakuya. His Japanese is kind of strange, too. Ah, the corruption spreads faster than I expected. Wow, stumbled over that. I had hoped to find it before it came this far. Sleeping servant of the heavens. Yes? He is talking to me, right? Time is slipping by. Judgment draws ever nearer. You must find the truth by the light of the red moon. I must last a little longer. You silent crimson breast. You are hurt, aren't you? Do not touch me. Farewell, Adele Blau of the blue sky. Fate decrees that we shall meet again. He is gone. What was that all about? I think you've picked up a weird one, Hiyoko. Let's go eat lunch. It's too hot. I'm gonna melt. Pathetic, Tosaka, as expected of a mere mammal. Aren't you uncomfortable too? I thought doves fared badly in the heat. Letting your weakness show in front of others is the mark of the vulgar class. Maybe I should take a leaf out of your book. The red eye of the demon had led me here. You summoned me once more, apostle of the blue sky. Him again. Who is this? I think he's named Angel. He's the class eccentric next door. Another peasant. None of you have the right to even be in this school. Go back to the Philippines and bang some coconuts together, why don't you? You racist bird. Was that bleeding hearts are from the Philippines? That would be why they're called losing bleeding hearts. The Philippines have bananas, right? Now I want to call him Banana Man. Yoko, you're not much better. Incidentally, Sake is about as unhinged as Angel, so maybe they should be friends. I don't know. I think Okasan's more on Angel's wavelength. I have no business with you, hallowed magician of white. Apostle of the blue sky. Yes? Can you not remember who I am? A fallen angel, of course. Could you be a fallen angel escaped from the demonic prison of Judica? Have you awoken at last, Apostle Adele Blau? We have but little time left. You must decide. Will you cross swords with me on the promised ground, or... No, not now. Angel? He flies away down the corridor in spite of my protests. What a busy bird.